Hey, if this is the first time you've joined us, this is Ted Thomas, who is the authority on tax lien certificates and tax auctions. And if it's not the first time, then you already know this guy knows a lot about this area. You've been doing it 30 years, Ted, and that's great. So, hey, we've learned from some of the other videos that, the various ways of finding out opportunities for tax deeds in other states and so. But can you let us know, what states what are the best ones to invest in a tax deed in?
Okay, well, let me give you a little bit of a long answer. But first of all, if you're going to buy a tax deed, now he said tax deed, that means you're going to get the property. That means it's been confiscated by the government and you want to buy it. All right, so you can do that in any of the states that sell. So half of the states sell tax lien. So you want to know which one's the best. All right, they're all good because now with online, you can research. If you can buy a $200,000 house with a starting bid of 10 cents on the dollar, it wouldn't matter whether you're in Tennessee or Montana or California or Arizona, it's not gonna matter. But you wanna just narrow this down to just one place? All right, go to Texas, all right? Now in Texas, they're gonna have an auction and they're gonna sell the deed to that property, all right? When they sell the deed, just like on 60 Minutes, you have a clock that goes tick, 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 tick like that. All right, that starts the clock going tick, 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 all right? The property owner has 180 days to come in and pay you. If they don't pay you, you're going to get a property in 180 days. Now, if they do come in to pay you, they have to give you back all your money. I said they have to give you back all your money plus 25%.
Wow. Everything is bigger in Texas, huh? Even the opportunity with this to make money in this. Hey,
well, I go to the auction in Houston a few times, and they have an auction every month. Every month, they have 200 properties.
Oh my God, that's plenty. Well, hey, let me ask you: do the states are those also the best places just to invest in real estate too?
Well, the real estate's an opportunity market, so it's gonna ebb and flow. One time Arizona will be the best, another time California will be the best. So there's a lot of good states. It just depends upon how good a researcher you are and how good you are looking at what's going to happen in the future. For example, Rust Belt America basically runs from Boston all the way across to Detroit. All right, if there's a place that's being rehabilitated in one of those, that's where you want to invest. When you're going to go to old city investing, all these specialists should do that because when it comes to fixer-upper stuff, believe me, you have no idea what work is until you do fixer-upper. I know that's what late night television is talking about, but let me tell you, that's one of the hardest things you'll ever do in your life.
What about counties with big populations? Do those tend to be good areas to be looking?
Here's how the system works. If there's a lot of property, a lot of population, that means there's gonna be a lot more tax certificates and tax deeds. Okay, so a place like Los Angeles is probably the 5th most wealthy county in the United States, and this will show you how many auction properties they're going to have at one auction. Okay, that's about 1,700. I've gone to many auctions there that are well over 2,000 properties that they're trying to sell in one day. There's no way they can't sell them all in one day. It's impossible. How are you going to sell 2,000 of anything in one day? All right, so that's a big population. Now, what about all those little towns in Iowa and Kansas and the rest of it? Nobody's going there. You might get the deal of your lifetime. You can do it all online and do all your research. The key is come to one of our classes and learn how to research in Emporia, Kansas. Learn how to do Chanute, Illinois. Learn how to do some little town in Georgia. See, you just got to get off your rusty dusty and learn how to do it. That's all.
And you can learn how to do it, I know, at some of your classes and such. And what's the best next step somebody should take if they're interested in learning?
Sorry to jump on your words. Go to tedthomas.com, tedthomas.com/free. All right, now Ted Thomas is going to get you to the site. If you do the /free, there's plenty of free videos. You can watch them all you want. There's no charge to do it. Watch all the free videos. And you can get an auction list. You can request an auction list. One. Now, we're not going to give you 3,000 of them, but we'll give you one. Everybody else pays to get them. But when people want to start, we show them what an auction list is. So you can see what an auction list is. The country is inundated There will be over 2 million tax defaults this year.
Wow. That's a lot of opportunity out there. And, like Ted said, when you head to the website, you're going to see tons of great videos where Ted gives a little more insights about how to get started in this and what to do and how to think and how to be good at it. But if you want to be great at it, you're probably going to have to take one of his courses. So tedthomas.com/free. Be sure to check that out. And Ted, always good to hear from you.